DeeDee fan will vibe. Watch for yourself, don't let nobody tell you no lie. New videos gon' keep dropping. New videos gon' keep dropping.
Yeah, DK fan will vibe. Welcome if you new, smash that like, but hold up, wait, don't go nowhere, might as well stay tuned. The videos gon' keep dropping. The videos gon' keep dropping. DK fam, y'all know it ain't no stopping.
And DK fan will vibe. Welcome if you new, smash that like button and subscribe. DK fan will vibe. Welcome if you new, better stay tuned, smash that like button and subscribe. Y'all, so I'm here cooking breakfast right now, but I'm gonna be real with y'all for a second. So, as y'all know, your girl been single, been broke up with my man for like what 3-4 months or whatever. But so anyways, the end of last year, whatever, we officially broke up, and I felt like we did something that we should have been done, and we just was prolonging, trying to, you know what I'm saying, thinking we didn't have to do that or whatever. But to be honest, y'all, when the pain was newer and fresher, I was like, I couldn't really vlog or talk about it, you know what I'm saying, too much. But now that the pain has gotten like old or whatever, I'm kind of like over it. I'm kind of like over everything that we went through. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, bro did some foul shit to me, but at the same time, I did some foul shit along the way too. But at the same time, it was levels to that foul shit with me. And I felt like he kind of went over it. He went a little further than I would have went. Like, okay, so let's say I cheated, he cheated. Okay, wow, that's normal in life, okay? But certain extents I never went to on my behalf of cheating, but he did, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't the cheating that I was upset about. I guess it was more of the extent that he went to cheat on me. Like, it was kind of like, really, dude, like, you went that, like, you did that, like, okay, like, wow. I guess I was more shocked and more just banged up about who the people were, because a lot of people were people who I knew personally. So, like, when you know what I'm saying, you don't be around somebody or whatever, or you know somebody, you don't have some type of friendship or relationship or whatever with somebody, you know what I'm saying, you feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you might not always be the closest friends with that person or all that type of stuff, but at the same time, you know that person, it can bother you in a way if your mate mess with somebody who you know. Like, that's a line what you don't cross in life. Like, no matter who I mess with or who I cheated with, it was never nobody like personally, you know what I'm saying, personal to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't mess with nobody personal to me. That's a hard pill to swallow, bro. But at the same time, I was choking on that pill, but I swallowed it. I fucked around and swallowed it. Like, I'm gonna be dead serious. I swallowed the pill because I just took it like, okay, that's just how the game go, I guess. I mean, karma's a bitch. For real. Like, at the time when I was doing my thing, doing what I was doing, I felt like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I was still had a smile on my face, doing my thing, coming back home. You know what I'm saying? No, he was bothered by it, but didn't really know what he was doing about it. Tell you the truth, I really didn't give a damn, because I had so much going on my own to the point I couldn't keep up with what he had going on anyway. So it was just like I said, it was a time in our relationship where we should have broke up, but we were still together. for the sake of our kids, for the sake of trying to maintain the couple status and not trying to put ourselves out here as being single when really we were living a life as single people. Like, we were already living as baby mama and baby daddy. Like, but we always been together as a couple, which I can respect, you know what I'm saying, him staying around and being here for my kids and not leaving me, because I was doing a lot, you know what I'm saying, I was doing a lot of shit that I shouldn't have been doing in my relationship. But at the same time, that was just a part of me having to grow up. Like, for real, I literally had to just grow up. And like, I explained to him, it kind of pissed me off because when I met him, he was the age I am now, 24. So, like, bro, when you met me, I was, 15, 16, with a baby. You know what I'm saying? I was a baby with a baby. So, what you expected out of me? Like, when I turned 16, 17, 18, what type of trials did you really think you was going to go through with me? Like, all them years, was I supposed to just turn into somebody's wife at the age of 16? I didn't even know I didn't even know how to be a damn woman. So, it was like, I had a lot of growing up to do. And the fact that I was with already a mama so young, like, I had to get it together quick. And I thought that I was on the right path by having a man, having a job, having a car. I got my first apartment at 17. Like, I was doing the damn thing. Like, I got my car. I got my first job at 16 at Subway. Had my car after that year after that. After I filed taxes, I had just turned 17. Next thing you know, I stayed homeless for a couple of months. And later on that year, we got our apartment. And I was still 17. So, 18, you know what I'm saying, had my second apartment after my little girl passed away. Got my second apartment, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying, 19, 20, whatever, 21. I've been doing my own thing, y'all. Like, I can't even remember what year I moved to Athens, but I even left my city. I dipped. We got the hell on to grow, to try to be in a different environment, to get away from the life that, you know what I'm saying, we felt like we was trapped in. So when that shit hit the fan, you know what I'm saying, it was what it was. We had to come back. But at the same time, I wasn't too mad about it came back. Shit. I mean, at that point, we should have been broke up. At that point, we should have been broke up. Like, no cap, y'all. I think after my little girl passed away, and my son, I had him so soon after that kept us together. But really, like, that was the time where our relationship went down. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, losing a child, like, I thought that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, it may be different for everybody else, but other people's situation. But my situation, like, I was so heartbroken and torn on the inside. I didn't give a damn about nothing loving me or loving nothing else in the world. So, you know what I'm saying, it took a lot out of me to lose my child. So, being able to talk about it now, that's strength. This is what y'all see, that's strength. So, you know what I'm saying, I ain't mad about nothing. The one thing about me, I was built to handle a whole bunch of shit in life. And that's why I have lived the life I live. And I ain't mad about it. Cause one thing about it, y'all, when I say I'm strong, bro. I know I am. And can't nobody take that inner strength from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who you is, what you done, what you got to say. None of that shit don't matter. Because at the end of the day, I got their mind, and I got their heart, and I got my motherfucking outer strength, my motherfucking inner strength. So I'm good, bro. And not to mention, I got my faith in God. That's the strength of hey, that strength more powerful than me and myself. So let me say this. For anybody that, you know what I'm saying, I felt like did something to me to try to like hurt me in life or whatever, which can't be too many people. I ain't never really fooled with too many people anyway. Like, anybody who know me personally know, oh, DeeDee always been like antisocial. She always not had that many friends, and and the friends who I have had, they been my friends my whole life, bro. Like since childhood, bro. Literally, I ain't made no new friend growing up, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't did none of that. All my friends, who I call my friend, them bitches been in my life since I was a child, bro. And one thing I can say about a friend, them bitches was in my life as a child, but now that I done got grown and got that mind I got now, I don't want shit to do with them bitches no more. You feel me? Like, every friend I had, bro, they like what we growed up and developed ourselves to be, bro. Them bitches, I ain't worth my time in life no more, bro. That's all I can say. I ain't gonna talk bad about nobody or, you know what I'm saying, shit on nobody. But at the same time, my nigga, time done showed me these folk was a waste of that shit. You feel me? I wasted time with a lot of dumb motherfuckers in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who growed up in a family that wasn't physically and mentally put together, so they fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't gonna even care. I think I'm a part of that too. So, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my mind's stronger than a lot of these weak-minded females out here. Like, I'm weak for certain shit. I admit that. But at the same time, I'm not weak-minded to life. Never will be. Might be weak-minded to probably, you know what I'm saying, a little feeling or something like that had you a little fucked up. But other than that, man, knowing what's going on out here in the world and knowing what's a priority in life, bro, I'm strong on that shit. And that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you want better, you'll do better. You get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, success is it's just a mind thing, man. If you want success, you'll get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker look at me, but at the same time, I get out here and go for what I want. And I hold on to shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't quick to give up on nothing. Anything I put my mind to in life, if I'm focused on it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna succeed at it, and it gonna, that's it. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I jump head first, I don't come to play. But at the same time, y'all, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I just want y'all to know this, that going back to this being single shit, like, it really gave me time, man. It gave me time to think. Time to get to know what I want, what I'm looking for, what I'm after, what's important. Like, this being single is giving me time to think. Ain't nothing saying that I ain't gonna get back with my man or nothing like that, but at the same time, I'm utilizing this time to think, y'all. Like, I really had a lot of shit, like a lot of thoughts and stuff I pondered over but couldn't stay on too long because I was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I always thought about how life would be if I was single, but I never really took the actions on getting there to see. You see what I'm saying? Like, it feels good now, but at first it was devastating because I had so much going on when I first became single. Like, it was a mishap in my life, and it kind of led me to go ahead and cut it off with my man because, like I said, I had another situation going on with somebody else. I ain't gonna cap. So, and that situation in my heart and in my mind was deep. You see what I'm saying? And when I had to break up with my man because I felt like I was too distracted and caught up in something else to keep going back and forth to whether I wanted to love him or not. Like, I'm loving him, trying to love him. It wasn't working out no more, y'all. So it's like my heart was somewhere it shouldn't have been. To be honest, my heart didn't belong there. It don't belong there. Every time I think about my heart being there, it's like, girl, you need to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those situations. Like, I was in a situation that I wanted to get out of, but emotionally and, you know what I'm saying, I just couldn't. I was just stuck for a minute. So I didn't want to keep, when shit got bad in my relationship, I didn't want to keep holding on to this relationship knowing that it's bad. I'm holding on to something that's bad, and not to mention I got another problem out here that's bad as well. You see what I'm saying? Like, I had to just drop it. Like, I dropped both of them at the same time. I ain't gonna even cap. But I picked one back up quicker than I picked my man back up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I get what I'm saying? I started back fucking with dude before I even start back really getting back cool with my man. Like, no cap. Like, I didn't break up with my man to be with the guy or nothing like that. It's just, I was already involved with the guy and I was already attached to that guy before I broke up with my man. So when I did break up with him, it was like, I was double hurt, like, at the time. Like, I was going through mixed emotions. I was fighting emotions for two different men, and that ain't life. Like, that was devastating. Like, that part, them little couple of months, like, that drove me crazy, y'all. Like, last year, 2020, yeah, it was like, yeah, I kind of fucked myself up, like, real bad. And one thing about it, I could say that I talked to my man about the guy, like, throughout our relationship. He knew I was involved with the guy. It's just, it was deeper than what I was explaining it to be a lot of the times. And when he caught on to that, it just made things worse for us. Like, I don't know. So I was like explaining it to be this type of situation, but really I was showing that it was a deeper situation. So I say all that to say I ain't gonna say I played, because I wasn't trying to play. I was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is what it is. Like, I'm involved with dude. I love dude. I felt like I was in love with dude, tell you the truth. So, of course, I'm finna tell my mate about this. If I'm sleeping next to this guy, and I won't tell him I got feelings for another guy. Like, even my friends call me crazy for saying that I told my man certain stuff, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be sleeping next to nobody, laying up under nobody, being around nobody 24/7, lying in their face. I'm not gonna be looking at you lying in your face all day and night. No, I'm not finna do that. I'm finna tell you what it is and give you a chance to make your decision of how you feel about it. If you say you're gonna still fool with me, knowing that I got love for somebody else, then cool. But you can't say I ain't tell you. So, whatever happened, happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, once the truth is out there, it's out there. You just gotta take it how you want to take it. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing about this world. Like, that I'm accepting of the truth. I'm accepting of reality. Like, I don't play blind and dumb to what I know is real out here in the world. I'm never going to do that. Like, to be dead serious with y'all, like, that's not the type of person I am. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I want people to be honest with me. And if you can't do that, I don't need you in my space, like, at all. What's the point? What's the point? So, I'm saying all that to say this, guys. I always been a very honest person. I always been kind of like open with my man. Technically, he is all I know when it comes down to having a boyfriend and a man by my side, like, all the time. So even though he done dirt to me, and I still feel like deep inside now, I feel like I can forgive him. And maybe it's because, I'm gonna be real, maybe it's because I'm so heartbroken over the guy who I was involved with. Maybe that got a lot to do with it. I can't say for sure, but I know that now that I have come to my senses and realized that that guy is just not for me. He's not meant to be in my life like that. Like, I literally have to try to block that guy out. It's like almost like trying to block out the damn devil. Like, it's just some things you just got to detach yourself from, whether you want to or not. And that's the type of situation I was in with Buddy. So now that I'm detaching myself, it's like I ain't got nobody else to turn to, and I don't want nobody else to turn to. Like, I'm not finna put myself back out here on no market and advertise myself to be single. Because for one thing about it, the same problem I had with my man, I'm liable to run into in the next motherfucker. So what is the point of me getting out here risky? Now, I might as well stick with what I know and leave the other jokers to their other baby moms and their other problems who already done experienced them. Like, that's just period, bruh. I am not finna be going back and forth with nobody else's problem, bruh. One thing about this man who I've been with for the last 8-9 years, he been there with me for the 8-9 years. So anything that he touched or bothered, anything that I messed with or he messed with, they were intruding on our relationship. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like if I was to put myself back out here on the market and get with another nigga, I'd be fucking with another bitch property. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be somebody else baby daddy, or it's gonna be somebody else ex-boyfriend. I ain't got time for that. I might well deal with my own damn ex and my own damn baby daddy. Like, what is the fucking point? I be down, and I'm not finna make another family with no other nigga. Like, I'm not giving no other nigga no 8, 9, 10 years, never ever in my life again. Like, the only nigga that have got that many years will be the only nigga that get that many more. Like, I'm not finna keep risking myself out here because my heart too fragile for that. I don't got time, bro. I don't got time. Like, I'm 24. I ain't finna be playing to the time I'm 34. Them ain't my plans in life. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the money and I'm gonna try to let my kid live the best life, and all that chasing the nigga shit is dead, bro. I'm gonna fuck with my baby daddy when I want to. And then my dog, we're gonna goddamn stick this shit out. We're gonna goddamn be able to be around each other, and I'm gonna be able to one day lose all these bad feelings, all these bad thoughts, because at the end of the day, I have to tell myself, I have to look at all the cheating that we did. I have to look at it as like it happened before I got with him. Like, okay, this breakup is like giving me a chance to restart. Like, if I want to restart with him, cool. If I want to restart with somebody else, that's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm not saying that I am. I know I just sat here and said a mouthful about me not want to deal with nobody else. But at the same time, I'm really saying that because my heart was already with somebody else, y'all. So I tried that. You see what I'm saying? I tried that. Like, I didn't even try to really be with dude. I just had built a lot of love for dude. And if we would have got together, could have got together, would have, never, could have, should have, if I don't give a damn, because that's not really what I was in his life for. I was more in his life to be his friend. I just ended up catching more feelings than I should have over the years. You know what I'm saying? When you deal with somebody for a period of time, feelings come anyways. You can't help it. Like, that's why I'm saying I don't want to give no more years to nobody. That shit drains me. Like, I salute people who go from nigga to nigga to nigga to nigga. Hey, you got it, bro. I can't do it, my nigga. I can't. And I feel like I know my baby daddy best. Like, I'm not gonna get out here and have to learn no another nigga. I'm not willing to do that, y'all. I promise I'm not. So I'm not even sitting here and cap like I'm gonna do that. I'm not. If I get out here and mess with anything, bitch, you probably just be a dib and dab and oh wait. I'm not finna dedicate shit. You crazy? No. So I'm telling myself, like, look at everything this man done as if he did it before y'all got together. Now, if you gon' step back in a relationship with this man, clear your mind. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling myself, y'all. Clear your mind, girl. Clear your damn mind. You see what I'm saying? Because if I keep it all in there and just keep pondering over the thoughts of all the bullshit that he did, all the bullshit that I done, we never gonna get nowhere. We ain't never gonna get nowhere. So I'm not finna even try to do that. Like, yeah, I have my mad days. Some days I just wake up wanna raise hell because I can. But at the same time, I'm trying to back away from all that, y'all. I'm telling y'all that dramatized shit. We got children. That shit really ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Be arguing behind your children back. Hell, you don't even want to argue in their face behind their back or nothing. That means the bad vibe, the negative energy just ain't cool to have around a family. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm trying to live up to the lifestyle that I really want to live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna cap tell y'all the truth. I don't know how nothing gonna go in there one of our life. But at the same time, I feel like we share bonds and connections that I never really share with nobody else. Like, being honest, y'all, think about it. It's not every day a woman lose. So y'all, what I was saying, it's not every day a woman has to lose a kid or watch her own kid become from normal to disabled. So I feel like God took me through certain things with this person. I mean, with my baby daddy. Like, that I'll probably never go through with anybody, another man. Like, okay, so what I was saying is, I feel like God took me through stuff that I probably would have never went through with another man. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something about this relationship I feel like is, God is somewhere in the mix. I can't tell y'all for sure. I feel like the devil is too, don't get me wrong. But the devil and God, they always like, wherever God is, the devil right there pulling too. So that's just how it is, y'all. So I come to my senses enough to realize, to know that so what I do, try to, I guess, so I'm trying not to give in, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to give in to the devil. Because I know that's all he wants. So yeah, y'all, what I was saying, so I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I just gotta pick my side. Like, I keep letting the enemy play with my mind and keep me all frustrated and mad. Oh, I can do what God say do. Forgive. You know what I'm saying? Like, forgive. And you too shall be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be mad, holding no grudge when knowing I was doing everything under the damn sun too. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you be a fool. I can see if I was being a good girl and just got cheated on. But hell, tell you the truth, I probably was the first one kicked it off with the bullshit. To really get the fire going. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know I ain't perfect, and I'm the type, I can admit my imperfections. But I guess what bothered me the most was the fact that my man had a problem with admitting his imperfections, and he also had a problem with admitting when the truth was already out. Like, he have come clean about a lot of stuff that he have done throughout our relationship, but at the same time, I'm just like, we just needed a break. I think we both needed this time to process and deal with everything that has happened throughout our relationship. Like, we needed this time to deal with it, because when some truth hit the fan, a lot of truth hit the fan on both ends. Like, I think we both got in a truthful mode and just went to blurting out some things that we done throughout our relationship, and I wasn't just mad enough to just like go off on nobody or whatever, or no crazy shit like that, but I was like, okay, I heard enough. Bruh, like, wow, I can't believe some of it. Like, really, I couldn't. Like, and for anybody out there who know me personally and you know you crossed that line with me, bro, it's okay. Just know I'm over that shit. Like, I ain't even mad at you. I ain't mad at him or nothing. All I got to say ongoing from this day is I'm single right now, but when I do decide to step back in my relationship, it ain't even gonna be no pressure like that. I really don't know if I want to go back into it with a mind frame like I wish the bitch would, or I'm just like, you know what, bro, this really just my homeboy. He my homie, lover, friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to put too much expectations on him, because I know what we've been through over the last 8-9 years. So it'll be more like just jumping back into my friendship. I want my friend back out of all of it. Like, whether I get the man back part, I want my friend back, because at the end of the day, he was all I had to rely on when it came down to an end of the day friend. Like, I had friends throughout the day, but when it came down to that motherfucker who I slept next to and woke up next to, that person who knew all my business, who I trusted to talk to tell, you know what I'm saying, give my body to, give my mind to, like, you had to be a real close friend to me. So to be nip all in the bud, I want my friend back. So I'm not finna let all that anger keep me too mad to the point I lose somebody special to me. You know what I'm saying? He might not be the best. He probably was not the best. But one thing I can say that man always have done is loved me. Like, he might messed around, effed around. Hell, I did too. But deep in my heart, I still love him. I fell out of love with him. Like, I wasn't deep in love. Like, oh my God, it's the only man I want around me forever and ever and ever. I might have shook that shit real quick and probably never was really in that mind frame with it. But when it came down to a nigga I know that I fucked it with, like, I'm not no princess doll ass girl. I'm kind of hood a little bit. So I got that mentality, like, that my nigga, I fuck with him, that my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, loyalty, that my dog. Like, in my heart, like, he my nigga. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck. He can come and tell me anything. Like, anything. As long as it's the truth, bro, I can accept it. That's the type of person I am. But at the same time, some people be scared of their own truth. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't always force it out of a person, but at the same time, if you fuck with somebody, just be real with them. Don't worry about how they gonna react. Shit, you gotta be like, fuck that reaction. You know what I'm saying? And just really just fuck with them because you fuck with them. Be honest with them because you fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, but at the same time, y'all, like I said, I've come to accept a lot. I ain't gonna let nothing keep me stuck in life. When you angry, when you hating, when you bitter, you stuck. I'm trying to free myself, y'all. Like, for real. I told myself when I got single, I was gonna find every way to free myself. Like, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because I felt trapped. My emotions felt trapped. And I guess that's why they wanted out. They really didn't want out. They just wanted to breathe. And that's the point I'm at now. I'm breathing. And tell you the truth, I know that man still love me. It's just like right now while we broke up, it took, this our 4th month. No, I take that back. December, January, February. So technically we did 3 months apart. Because since March been in, y'all, he been around. I ain't gonna cap. But we stopped at like the end of 2020, so that's when December was when we really just threw in the towel, like, to be honest. Like, it should have been thrown in probably around 2016. But we held it out for so long, y'all. Like, y'all just don't understand. 4 years of a fucked up relationship, so that was practically half of our relationship. We was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I ain't gonna say off the chain like that. We just was doing a bad job at displaying real love. Like, it looked good because we were inseparable, but deep inside, y'all, it wasn't all that good. Because, like I said, these are secrets that people didn't really know. And I mean, unless we pillow talk, you know what I'm saying? Which me and him probably didn't do too much of, but anyways, I don't give a damn. Tell you the truth. Because I'm recording myself right now, but I'm gonna give y'all an insight on me and him together on this stuff too. So y'all know how we both looking at shit. You know what I'm saying? From both of our perspectives. So I'm not afraid of the truth. I'm not afraid of my life. In fact, I love my life, and I'm gonna always love my life. Cause God, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed just as simply because I got a life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the best life, but I damn sure won't trade it for now another one. What that mean? I'm pretty damn content with it. So y'all, I'm almost done cooking breakfast, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. But if you still watching, I appreciate you for sticking in this video. I appreciate you for tapping in with me today because I'm by myself right now. I just needed to get it off my chest, talk to my fans, and talk to my viewers. Just let y'all know where your girl at mentally, what's been going on in my life personally. So I just want to keep y'all in tune on what I got going on with me personally. And also, before I end this video, I just want to say that to anybody who's out there going through anything in a relationship, I don't care if your relationship, y'all been broke up, y'all been together, whatever y'all status is, bro. If you really, truly know you fuck with somebody, I mean, if you to the point, if your mind is to the point where you can say, okay, I'm ready to do this, then just be honest, y'all. Just, Y'all, we got to stop all the capping out here. Like, all that fake shit just ain't what it said. We already know ain't nobody in no perfect relationships. We already know ain't nobody finding no man or no woman out here that ain't causing them no type of disturbances ever in life. Come on, y'all. The only way that shit gonna happen is you meet a nigga one day, fuck with that nigga one day, and on to the next, my nigga. If you fucking with somebody for a period of time, my nigga, you just gonna run into some shit. I'm sorry. But that just comes with fooling with people in life. That just comes with having to accept the imperfections of people in life. That just comes with having to, you know what I'm saying, not be judgmental. You got to accept. Got to really accept people in life, and that's what I realized. So it's not about who can love you the best or who you can love the best. It's all about who you willing to accept the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody come with problems, bro. Everybody come with something. So I mean, you really living in a fairy tale if you think you gonna get a knight in shining armor with no problems in life, bruh. Like, that ain't life. Where the hell you living at? Where the hell you been living at? Because even as a child, I knew that shit wasn't life. Tell you the truth, that's probably why I fucked up so much as I did. I mean, be real, y'all. I mean, we grow up, we imitate some of the same shit we seen growing up, right? Some of the same type of lifestyles we had to be around and see as we grew up. We practically grew up with that shit, unless you grew up, got rich and wealthy and branched away from it. But sometime in your life, you had to deal with the same shit you used to face growing up. Like, that just comes with life. Life don't change. Love don't change. Shit don't really change. Don't nothing change but the individual people mind state. That's it. It's the only thing changed about life. The way people think and the days. For real, y'all. I'm being so for real with y'all right now. Like, but so one thing about all of this, y'all, I might have went through a breakup, but I'm not sad no more. I'm not hurting like I was no more. Like, and Buddy, who I was involved with, y'all, me and him are not on the very, very best of terms right now, I guess. I mean, he always kick that shit, say he always still fuck with me or whatever. And all I gotta do is call him when I need him or whatever. But tell y'all the truth, I'm hoping and praying I never, ever, ever feel like I need him again. You know what I'm saying? Like, your girl a little tore up about it. I'm a little heartbroken, no cap, but at the same time, life goes on. And I'm still young right now, y'all. Like I said, I just know what not to do ongoing in my life. Like, if I get with another nigga, y'all, it's gonna be my baby daddy, believe me. Believe me, it's gonna be back with him. Because unless the nigga who I was involved with make a drastic change in his life, I ain't fucking back with that nigga ever again. Because if I do, I'm just gonna keep myself trapped in that cycle that I don't want to be in. So If I have to grow apart from it, I will. If I have to stay single the whole time I'm trying to grow apart from him, I will. But just know when I'm ready to jump back in a relationship, if it ain't him, it's gonna be my baby daddy. And my baby daddy had the nerve on telling me last night, talking about he ain't messed with nobody lately, but he think he gonna mess with somebody soon. So with that being said, like, do your thing, bro. I'm not mad. I'm still single. It's okay right now. It's okay. So, but when I get ready to reclaim my man, if he leads to that, it sounds crazy saying say that. Like, I got all the choice and power. I really don't got all the choice and the power, but I'm just saying, I know what my heart is saying. Like, girl, you ain't finna be with nobody else but your baby daddy, honey. So, take your little break right now and get this shit worked out with dude. Make sure that you and dude ain't finna be fucking with each other no more. And when you get that shit nipped in the bud, go back to your baby daddy. That's what I'm telling myself. So, any bitch that's in my way at the time, I'm ready to jump back in my position. Sorry, her ass just gonna have to get crushed. So, it is what it is. But he always said he still expressed his love for me. And if his heart really where his mouth and his mind be at the time he be around me, then I ain't too worried about no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Taking my spot, no whatever. But just in case he big capping, I don't know. It ain't my business, but life goes on, my nigga. All I can say. So, y'all, with all that being said, I done poured out my whole little life to y'all today. I done let y'all in on secrets. Everything, DK fam. I'm a really fool with y'all because I don't even talk to my own friends about stuff like this when I had friends. I was one of them secret type friends. I kept all my problems kind of secrety. But with all that being said, y'all, almost done with breakfast, so go ahead and make my plate. I'm gonna see who woke. Look who's woke, DK fam. It's the KJ. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix me his plate. King's still asleep. I ain't do it at school. So, y'all, this is it. Breakfast is served.